All right, here's the argument. Every man needs a signature drink, his own personal statement in a glass. Well, for that, we've sought the views of mixologist Joe Howell. He's the head bartender at the Spoke Club in Toronto, and he's given some thoughtful consideration to the art of the signature drink. Let's go meet him. Hey. Let's start with the basics. How do you think a man's choice of beverage speaks to his character?
In the same way that his shoe choice does. There's different situations for different footwear. And a man in sneakers is setting a different social cue than a man in Doc Martens or in nice leather wingtips. I think a cocktail is very similar.
It's a Saturday night, and I order from you a white wine spritzer. Who am I?
White wine is certainly seen as a more feminine option, and the addition of ice, soda, and a straw to the mix isn't helping matters. So you're definitely not giving across a rugged image.
I order a Scotch neat. Who am I now?
You're a man of wealth and taste, to quote the Rolling Stones. You actually enjoy a well-crafted spirit, which says that you're a man who appreciates the finer things in life.
And it's a form of communication, right? I'm communicating not just to you, but I'm communicating to everybody around. Let's talk about beverage peacocking. It's a unique order that might prompt spontaneous conversation.
Well, if the bar weren't too busy, a great choice would be a Vieux Carré. Cocktail hails from New Orleans. It's got probably 6-7 ingredients to it, so it definitely takes a little bit to make. It's like a very dressed up Manhattan.
The beverage is an entree into a story. It's beverage storytelling. What's the presentation on that, Joe?
Top it with ice and garnish it with cherries.
No cherries. Seriously?
Don't worry, I make my own here. Fresh cherries, they've been steeping in a spiced Manhattan mix. You're gonna love them.
You elevated the cherry.
We're peacocking.
It's hard to elevate the formaldehyde cherry. I love that. You're an expert. You study people and their relationships with drinks. What's your call for me?
You got a classic sense of style. It's a little bit playful though. You know, you got spots on the tie, a little kerchief sticking out of your pocket.
You're very good. You're very charming.
It's a Negroni.
All right, what'd you think of the movie Cocktail?
You know, I love the movie, but the problem with it, you never once see him mopping up puke off the floor. I always thought myself more as Tom Cruise in Top Gun, to tell you the truth.
It's like a Nova Scotia sunset right there. That is the best thing I've ever tasted in my life.
That was high praise.
I feel complete. I feel like I finally know who I am.
You're a new man.
I'm a new
lease on life.
I'm a new man. The gift that you've given me. Thank you for showing me who I am in a glass.
Help you find yourself. That's what I do.
That's Mankind. I'm Rob Cribb. See you next time.